Here now. Give me the answer. Here is the very first question. So I would like to see as many answers in the chat box as many you can. Please keep answering. Please keep answering. It will always be good. सर MHCET का CKA होगा आज. Probably you are asking कि क्या होगा, क्लास होगा कि नहीं. हाँ, there was one class at 12 o'clock, charismatic gaming, and there would be another one now after some time at 7 p.m. And if there is any other class, you can just go through the channel and find if there is any other session planned. Yes, any answer for question number 1? Anyone? No answers. It's not a difficult question, though, I would say. These kind of questions are pretty common in CAT, you would see. So let's start doing it. The amount of paint and oil in a tank are in the ratio of 5:6. That means if 5 liters paint is there, then 6 liters oil is there. If 33 liters of the mixture is removed and from the tank and 16 liters of oil is added, the ratio becomes 3:4. Find the original volume of the mixture. Music core has answered first. He says 308 liters. Let's have a look what is the right answer for it. So initially, paint and oil are in a ratio of 5:6. So can I assume paint as 5k liters and oil as 6k liters, 5 or 6k ratio में? When 33 liters is removed, even that 33 liters will have them in a ratio of 5:6. So 15 liters will go out from the paint, 18 liters will go out from the oil because I just divided 33 in a ratio of 5:6. So they are 15 and 18. And then 16 liters of oil is added. So can I say at the end, paint would be 5k minus 15 and oil would be 6k minus 2. And the question says now the ratio has become 3:4. So I can say that 5k minus 15 upon 6k minus 2 is equal to 3 by 7. So 35k minus 105 is equal to 18k minus 6, or 17k is equal to, how much is that? I mean 105 minus 6, that is equal to 99. I think I made some mistake. Can you just check that once? So 3 6 are 18k, 3 2 are 6, 7 5 are 35k, 15 7 are, एक बार देखेंगे, 16 liters of oil is added. The ratio of paint and oil has become 3. Oh, sorry, 3/4 था ये, मैंने 3/7 लिख दिया. Sorry. So it was 3/4. So it will be 20k minus 60. 20k minus 60. This gives me 2k is equal to 58 or k is equal to 29. अरे sorry, 54. क्या हो गया आज? So k is 27. And once we have the value of k, we can find out the original volume of the mixture, which was equal to 11k. तो 11k में आप k को 27 रख दीजिए, you will get the answer as 297 liters. So yes, option B is the right answer for this very first question. Option B is the right answer for this very first question. One question of logical reasoning can I ask now or in that class? Finding it tricky. Charismatic, you can put it in the comment section. I would answer there. Not during the class, but later on I would answer it. Okay. Chaliye, music core, you got it wrong. I mean, that's a very rare phenomenon though, but I'm sure you must have made some kind of calculation mistake or something. So let's move ahead to question number 2 on your screen. It's here now. Here is the second question now. Try to answer this correctly. All of you try to answer these questions. As I said before as well, these are going to be very important for your practice of quantitative aptitude. The questions can be easy, they can be moderate. Generally, we don't ask difficult questions because we would not even encourage you to do difficult questions during the exam. So we should be having a good practice of all easy and moderate questions here. That's good enough to get 99 percentile in QA. Let's start doing this question number 2. There's an easy question actually. It says, the number of male employees in the office, find the number of male employees in the office if the average age of male employees, female employees, and entire office is 50, 46, and 49, and number of female employees is 30. So male employees का average age दे रखा है 50, फीमेल एम्प्लॉइज का एवरेज एज दे रखा है 46 एंड ओवरऑल एवरेज एज दे रखा है 49. सो यूजिंग एलिगेशन आई कैन से दैट मेल एंड फीमेल आर इन ए रेशियो ऑफ 3:1. ही सेज नंबर ऑफ फीमेल इज 30. तो अगर ये 30 है तो नंबर ऑफ मेल कितने हो जाएंगे 90. यही क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ रहा है. सो डी ऑप्शन 90 इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. That was a simple question. I see that Music Core and Sujata, they both had given the right answer for this second question. I'll move ahead now to the third one. It was a simple allegation based question. Here is the third one. What is the right answer for question number 3 now? Music Core has given the answer. He says D. Can we have any other answer? Sujata, Charismatic Gaming, anyone else? These kind of questions are almost the same replica of questions from CAT. Hardik also has got the answer as D. So we got two answers from Music Core and Hardik. That's great. Good to see. Okay. Good afternoon, Sai Kiran. Let's start doing this question as well. This was again an easy question, should have been done fast enough. Two people have already answered. Let's see what happens now. In an examination, Ram's score was 1/5 of the sum of the scores of Prem and Arya. After a review, the score of each of them increased by 8. The revised scores are in the ratio of 12:9:5. Then Arya's score exceeded Ram's score by how much? Sai Kiran also has got the answer as D. Let's look at this now. See, the point is the score of Arya, Prem, and Ram, they are in a ratio of 12:9:5 after increasing them by 8. And question is asking you Arya score exceeded Ram score by how much? There is one very important point here. If two numbers are both increased by 8, can I say the difference between the numbers will not change? Right? अगर दोनों को 8 से increase कर दोगे तो difference same रहेगा. That's not going to change. So here, when both of them are increased by 8, still the difference would be same. And here I see the difference between Arya's and Ram's score as 12 minus 5, that is 7. रेशियो में 7 आ रहा है, इसका मतलब मेरा ओवरऑल जो डिफरेंस है वो 7 का मल्टीपल आना चाहिए. ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है. सो माय आंसर शुड बी D42. सो बाय दैट लॉजिक आई कुड हैव आंसर्ड इट वेरी फास्ट. इजंट दैट राइट? एक ही ऑप्शन 7 का मल्टीपल है तो उससे एकदम से आंसर आ जाता है. देयर माइट बी अ क्वेश्चन इन योर माइंड, सर दो होते तो मैं कहता दोनों में से कोई भी एक पिक कर लो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो क्या करते हैं बताता. लेट अस से 42 इज देयर एंड 49 इज ऑल्सो देयर. If 42 is the right answer, let us assume 42 is the right answer, तो अगर इनका डिफरेंस 42 है विच इज 6 टाइम्स ऑफ 7, इसका मतलब ये रहा होगा 6 टाइम्स ऑफ 12, ये रहा होगा 6 टाइम्स ऑफ 5 और ये रहा होगा 6 टाइम्स ऑफ 9. So 72, 54 and 30 will be the scores. But question says the Ram's score was 1/5 of the score of Prem and Arya, and that too before increasing by 8. तो 8 इंक्रीज करने से पहले ये रहा होगा 64, ये रहा होगा 46 और ये रहा होगा 22. Ram's score, which is 22, is it 1/5 of their total? Yes. 64 plus 46 is 110. उसका 1/5 आ रहा है 22. So that means this is the answer. तो अगर दो ऑप्शंस होते 42, 49, मैं 42 लेके ट्राई करूं, बन गया तो वो आंसर, नहीं बना तो 49 आंसर, राइट. हाँ, अगर तीन ऑप्शंस होते तो फिर कोई चारा नहीं था, वी वुड हैव सॉल्व्ड इट, बट दो में भी ये किया जा सकता था. इज देयर एनी अदर वे? यस. The ratio of their scores is 12:9:5, that is A, P and R. Let us say the scores are 12K, 9K and 5K. So before increasing by 8, the scores must have been 12K minus 8, 9K minus 8 and 5K minus 8. And the question says Ram's score was 1/5 of the others. तो ये जो 5K minus 8 था, ये 1/5 था 12K minus 8 plus 9K minus 8 का. अब इसको K के लिए तो आप सॉल्व कर ही सकते हैं. So solve it for K. I'm sure K will come out to be 6. So from that you can say the difference between their scores is 42. That is the answer for question number 3. Good thing is 3 people answered. Music code Hardik and Sai Kiran, तीनों ने सही आंसर दिया. That's good to see. Let's move ahead. Question number 4 की तरफ आगे बढ़ते हैं. Give me the right answer now. Saram, Calcutta can consider undergraduation CGPA. Saikaran, yes, I mean they do consider undergraduation CGPA, but what exactly do you want to know through this? That I'm not able to understand. But yes, in the second stage of IIM Calcutta, your scores of 10th, 12th, undergraduation, they all are important. They do consider it. So another easy question, I think, question number 4. Any answer for question number 4 now? Musicore once again has got the answer as D, 41 degrees. Can we have any other answers? Sai Kiran, Hardik, Sujata, Charismatic Gaming, anyone else? It's an easy question. Let's start doing it now. The average temperature on the first 4 days of the week is 36 degrees and on the last 4 days is 39 degrees. If the average temperature for the entire week is 37, question is asking you find the temperature on the 4th day. Musicor and Sujata, once again, they both have answered D. तो देखते हैं क्या सही आंसर है. चेताली ने भी डी आंसर दिया. वेरी गुड चेताली. चलिए जी. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The average temperature on first 4 days is given as 36. So can I say the total temperature of first 4 days is 36 into 4, 144. The average temperature of last 4 days is given as 39. So can I say the total temperature here is 39 into 4, which is equal to 156. So when I add all of them, what is going to happen? Thursday will be added twice because Thursday is among the first 4 as well as the last 4. So Thursday would be added twice. Whereas the average temperature of all 7 days is 37 degrees. So that is 37 into 7. It is 259. So 259 is the sum of temperature from Monday till Sunday. Whereas 144 plus 156, this is giving you 300. So ये extra जो 41 आ रहा है, ये किसकी वजह से आ रहा है? This extra 41 is coming because थर्सडे हैज बीन एडेड ट्वाइस, तो वो जो एक थर्सडे बच गया है दैट इज इक्वल टू 41, एंड दैट्स व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग यू, व्हाट इज द टेम्परेचर ऑन द फोर्थ डे, बेसिकली जिसको हम लोग थर्सडे अज्यूम कर रहे हैं, दैट टेम्परेचर इज इक्वल टू 41 डिग्रीज, विच इज द राइट आंसर गिवन बाय म्यूजिक कोर्स सुजाता, चेताली और हार्दिक और कौस्तुभ ने भी सही आंसर दिया. गुड टू सी सो मेनी आंसर्स फॉर दीज क्वेश्चंस. लेट्स मूव अहेड टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. आई एम श्योर इट इज अंडरस्टूड. जहां डाउट हो बताइएगा, उसको डिस्कस कर सकते हैं दोबारा, दो आई एम अज्यूमिंग दीज आर इजी वंस. आगे बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. लेट्स सी हु आर द फर्स्ट फ्यू पीपल टू आंसर दिस करेक्टली. Here we have question number 5 on your screen now. I'm sure this question can be done by many of you. Removal and replacement, we all have studied. It's a topic which we have been studying along with allegation. And we have also seen questions in CAT much easier than this, what you see on the screen. इससे भी आसान. Even this is not that difficult. So Music Core has answered as A 40 liters. That's good to see. Others? Hardik also get A. Hardik has got A. Music Core has got A. So we got two answers till now from Music Core and Hardik. Kaustubh, Chetali, Sujata, Saikiran. Others? Let us start doing it then. A tank has a 240 liters mixture of syrup and water in a ratio of 5:7. 40 liters of the mixture is replaced with water. Then 48 liters is replaced with water. Then 60 liters is replaced with water. Find the amount of syrup remaining in the tank. Let's start doing it. How do we do that? Every time you are replacing with water, 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 that means I must be working on syrup. I mean, these are the basic rules of removal and replacement. कि आप उस quantity पे काम करते हैं which never comes from outside. So we have to work on syrup. Originally, syrup is in a ratio of 5 by 12. Syrup is 5 by 12 out of total. So syrup out of total, वो पहले से ही 5 by 12 है. Then from 240 liters we take out 40. 40 out of 240 is 1 by 6. तो अगर आप मिक्सचर का 1 by 6 निकाल देंगे तो बचेगा कितना? 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 by 6. Then you took out 48 out of 240. 48 out of 240 is 1 by 5. जब आप निकाल देंगे 1 by 5 तो बचेगा कितना? 4 by 5. And then from 240 liters I've taken out 60. 60 out of 240 is 1 by 4. जब आप निकाल देंगे 1 by 4 तो बचेगा कितना? 3 by 4. So ultimately syrup out of total would be 5 by 6 into 4 by 5 into 3 by 4 of total. 5 से 5 कैंसल आउट हो गया, 4 से 4, 3 से 6 कैंसल आउट हुआ 2 पे. आई गेट सिरप आउट ऑफ टोटल इज 5 by 24. सिरप टोटल का 5 by 24 है और टोटल कितना है? 240. 240 का 5 by 24 क्या आएगा? इट इज 50 liters. सो बी ऑप्शन 50 liters इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. Music Core and Hardik, you both got A. Probably some silly mistake you have made here. I think so. The correct answer is 50 liters. Let me see the right answer. Yes, it is 50 liters. तो कोई तो छोटी मोटी मिस्टेक की है मेरे ख्याल से आपने. But इसमें सीधी सीधी बात देखने वाली, एक तो जो क्वांटिटी बाहर से आती है वी नेवर वर्क ऑन दैट। सेकेंडली, जो ओरिजिनल रेशो है 5/12 जैसे है सिर्फ आउट ऑफ टोटल, उससे शुरुआत करोगे, फिर व्हाट प्रोपोर्शन इज टेकन आउट, उसको 1 में से माइनस करके यू गेट व्हाट प्रोपोर्शन इज लेफ्ट। तो 240 में से 40 गया मतलब 1/6, सो व्हाट इज लेफ्ट 1 माइनस 1/6, 5/6। 240 में से 48 गया 1/5, तो बचा कितना 1 माइनस 1/5, 4/5, एंड सिमिलरली 3/4, देन वी मल्टीप्लाइड एंड गॉट इट as 5/24 of the total. I hope it is clear to all. Let's move ahead to question number 6 on your screen. Here is question number 6 now. Here we have question number 6 on your screen. I repeat, these are those kind of questions which are pretty common in CAT, absolutely of the same kind. If you just keep doing all these questions in these sessions, in the exam time, you would just feel that the exam is nothing but another extension of these sessions where you have to solve some questions. Music core has got the first answer as A. Can I get more answers? Sujata, Chetali, Hardik, Kaustubh, where are you? I'll also give you a good solution of this question. Hello, Vedant. Good afternoon. Anyone else for question number 6 now? Kaustubh has given the answer as B, which is 12/25. Okay, Kaustubh. Sujata also has got B. So music core has got A, Kaustubh has got B, Sujata got B, Chetali has got A. Okay. Two people are saying A and two people are saying B. I think we should start doing it now. Varun and Lokesh originally had pencils in the ratio of 5:7. Then Lokesh gave some of his pencils to Varun. As a result, the ratio of the number of pencils with Varun to that with Lokesh became 3:2. What fraction of his original number of pencils was given by Lokesh to Varun? Somojit has also answered and he says C. Vedant is getting A. So we got three people saying A, we got two people saying B, and one person saying C. Let's see what is the right answer. Though, let me tell you, this question you could have done probably in 10-15 seconds by one logic. वो ये question पूछ रहा है what fraction of his original number of pencils was given by Lokesh to Varun. So if Lokesh gave A pencils and he had initially B pencils, so can I say question is asking me A by B? If Lokesh gave away A pencils and he had a total of B pencils, that means the fraction is A by B. And if he had initially a multiple of 7, if he had initially a multiple of 7, so most probably my answer is going to be something divided by a multiple of 7. Most probably, I'm not saying surely. ये हो सकता है जो वो दे रहा था वो भी 7 का मल्टीपल हो, जो इनिशियली था 7 का मल्टीपल हो, तो 7 कैंसल आउट हो गया हो, इसके भी चांसेस रहते हैं। बट 7 इज सच ए नंबर, सच ए प्राइम नंबर कि नॉर्मली उसका मल्टीपल जो होता है ना आराम से कैंसल आउट नहीं होता। सो बाय दैट लॉजिक आई कैन से माय डिनोमिनेटर शुड हैव बीन मोस्ट प्रोबेबली अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 7, जिससे मुझे ए ऑप्शन लग रहा है। मैं एग्जाम में होता ए मार्क कर देता, आगे बढ़ देता, ठीक है। लेकिन यहां पूरा सॉल्व भी करके बताता हूं मैं आपको। सॉल्व भी मैं नॉर्मल तरीके से नहीं करूंगा, मतलब कन्वेंशनल तरीके से। ध्यान से सुनना मेरे। Varun and Lokesh had pencils in a ratio of 5:7. When Lokesh gave some pencils to Varun, the ratio became 3:2. Can I say The total number of pencils with Varun and Lokesh must have been the same. वो तो चेंज नहीं हुई होगी ना. Some pencils Lokesh gave to Varun. तो एक आदमी से पेंसिल्स दूसरे के पास चलेगी तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ पेंसिल्स आर नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज, दे वुड रिमेन द सेम, राइट. But initially 5 plus 7 was adding up to 12. 3 plus 2 is adding up to 5. I want both the numbers to be same. तो क्या मैं दोनों को 60 नहीं बना सकता? To make it 60, let's multiply by 5. It will become 35. It will become 35. To make it 60, let's multiply by 12. This will become 36. This will become 24. You see that this satisfies. If Lokesh had 35 pencils, Varun had 25. लोकेश ने 11 दे दी तो 24 बची, वरुण के पास 11 आ गई तो 36 हो गई. सो कैन आई से आउट ऑफ 35 पेंसिल्स लोकेश हैड, he gave 11, so the ratio is 11 by 35. That straight away gives us the answer. इसमें जनरली बच्चा कहां फंसता है, जहां पे वो ले लेता है नंबर ऑफ पेंसिल्स इनिशियली, लेट अस से देवर 5k and 7k. लोकेश gave 8 pencils to Varun. So now Varun has 5k plus a. Lokesh has 7k minus a. उनका रेशो इक्वल टू 3/2 निकाला. k की वैल्यू फिर a की टर्म्स में निकाली, फिर रेशो निकाला. दैट विल बिकम अ लेंथी प्रोसेस. लेकिन अगर आप लॉजिकली सोचो कि टोटल नंबर ऑफ पेंसिल्स तो इक्वल होनी चाहिए, तो बस मुझे दोनों सम्स को इक्वल बनाना था. एक 12 था, एक 5 था. आई मेड बोथ ऑफ देम 60 एंड आई सी that by giving 11 pencils out of 35, Lokesh has actually made the ratio as 3:2. So he has given 11 out of 35, which is 11 by 35. I hope this is understood to all, which is good to see that Music Core had given the right answer to this question. Chetali gave the right answer. Vedant also gave the right answer. Kaustubh, Sujata and Somojit, I'm sure you got your mistake. कोई छोटी मोटी mistake कहीं पर रही है. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 7 on the screen. आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. गलत हो जाए सही हो जाए कोई ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, यहां पे आंसर करना ज्यादा जरूरी है. What is the answer for question number 7 now? It must be done very, very fast. It's a very easy question. Music Core has given the first answer again as A. That's 60. Can we have more answers for this question? It is directly based upon the rule of surplus and deficit. Somojit also has got 60. The first two people to answer are Music Core and Somojit. Anyone else? Yes, Vedant, Chaitali, Sujata, Kaustubh, Hardik. Kaustubh also has got the answer as 60. Vedant has got 64. Okay. First three people got 60, then Vedant got 64. Let's start doing it. The average marks scored by 5 students is 84. The average decreased by 4 when score of Pranay is added. Find the marks scored by Pranay. चलिए जी बात करते हैं इसके बारे में. Blue Phoenix also got 64. देखते हैं क्या सही आता है. So 5 friends are there and they got an average score of 84. मैं कह रहा हूं अगर प्रणय का भी स्कोर 84 होता, कैन आई से माय एवरेज वुड हैव रिमेन्ड 84. 5 लोगों का एवरेज 84 है, बट अगर प्रणय भी 84 होता तो एवरेज 84 रहती. But when Pranay came in, now there are these 6 friends, but their average decreased by 4. That means Pranay decreased the score of all 6 by 4. इसका मतलब प्रणय ने टोटल में 24 का डिक्रीज भी ला दिया. When there is a decrease of 24, actually the average will decrease by 4, right? So Pranay decreased the score by 24. So 84 minus 24 is 60. That means Pranay must have scored 60. A option is the right answer. We do it all the times in our classes when we, teach averages. We talk about this. This is the rule of surplus and deficiency. जो भी surplus होगा सब में distribute होगा और जो deficiency होगी वो सब में distribute होगी. तो आप ऐसे मान के चलिए 5 friends were there. Everyone had 84 coins. Pranay came. Pranay had only 60. So everyone said, see, Pranay is having 24 less. Let's equally distribute this deficiency. तो जब 24 की डेफिशिएंसी सब में इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होगी 6 लोगों में, तो सबके पास से 4 4 कम हो जाएगा, एंड दैट्स हाउ द एवरेज विल डिक्रीज बाय 4. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर डिस्कसिंग ओवर हियर. इट इज जस्ट रिवर्स ऑफ दैट, कि हमें यह पता है एवरेज में 4 का डिक्रीज है, मतलब टोटल में 24 का डिक्रीज है. 24 का डिक्रीज कहां से आया? प्रणय के आने से. सो प्रणय बॉट 24 लेस देन व्हाट ही शुड हैव. So therefore 84 minus 24, it became 60. That was question number 7. I'll move ahead now to question number 8 on your screen. It's here. Give me the answer for question number 8 now. This is again a question that all of you can answer correctly. Who answers it first? That's what I want to see. Who's the first person to answer this question? It's an easy question though. Music core is the first person to answer it. He says B rupees 48. Anyone else? Blue Phoenix also has got 48. Great. Kaustubh also has got 48. So till now, 3 people have answered. All of them are saying 48 as the answer. Music Core, Blue Phoenix, and Kaustubh. Music Core has changed his answer now. He says 36. Very simple question. Yes, very simple question. There is no doubt about it. So let's do it. J has also got 36 then. Arjun is also getting 36. So somehow Music Core, J and Arjun, they all are saying 36. Blue Phoenix and Kaustubh, they both are saying 48. तो चलिए देखते हैं क्या सही आंसर आता है. The cost of a glass slab is directly proportional to the square of its thickness. Find the cost of the slab with thickness 3 if the slab with the thickness 4 costs rupees 64. सोमोजीत भी 36 कह रहे हैं, चैताली बी कह रही है 48. तो बी और डी में कंफ्यूजन है. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. Cost of a glass is directly proportional to square of the thickness. So cost is K into square of the thickness. When the thickness is 4, cost is 64. So 64 is equal to K into 4 square. This gives me K is equal to 4. And when the thickness is 3, what is the cost? तो यहाँ put कर देते हैं. The cost is K, which is 4, into 3 square. It is 36. How did you get B as the answer? The correct answer for this question is 36. So who all gave the right answer for this question? सबसे पहले म्यूजिक कोर ने आंसर दिया 36. Then Jay said 36. Then Arjun said 36. Then Somojit got 36. And then Jay just gave the explanation for that. But Chaitali, Blue Phoenix, Kaustubh, have you got your mistake? You might have made some mistake over here, right? Because you got the answer as 48, but the correct answer for this question was 36. I'm sure it is clear now. Not a problem, Rahul. We still have 2 questions left. So let's talk about the next question. Question number 9 on your screen. It's here now. Let's see how many of you answered this correct now. Question number 9 is here. What is the right answer for question number 9? Music core says C, that is 80%. We've got the first answer from music core once again. Anyone else? Just one answer. It's an easy question once again. Rahul Rawat has got A, which is 60%. We got the first two answers from Music Core and Rahul Rawat. No geometry questions today. No Music Core. Today we have all arithmetic based questions. Anyways, geometry is just 15% of CAT. तो उस पर बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चन करने का मुझे लगता भी नहीं देयर इज एनी पॉइंट. Arithmetic and algebra should be the predominant areas. Let's start doing it. A shopkeeper mixes two oils, one and two. 1 liter of oil, one weighs 1 kg. 1 liter of oil, two weighs 800 grams. 750 ml of the mixture weighs 720 grams. Then the percentage of oil one in the mixture in terms of volume is what? Shorts with me has got C as the answer. So three people got the answer. Music or Rahul and Shorts with me. They are saying C, A and C. Check करते हैं. देखिए, 1 liter of oil one, it has a weight of 1 kg. That means 1000 grams. 1 liter of oil 2, it has a weight of 800 grams. And 1 liter of the mixture. Now 750 ml of the mixture weighs 720 grams. If 720 ml weighs 720 grams, then 1000 ml will weigh how many grams? It is 720 by 750 into 1000. ये कैंसल आउट हो जा रहा है 4 पे, ये 3 पे, ये 240 पे. So the mixture weighs 960 grams for a liter. मिक्सर इज 960 ग्राम्स पर लीटर. इनका डिफरेंस लेता हूं 40 आता है, इनका डिफरेंस लेता हूं तो 160 आता है. सो द टू ऑयल्स आर मिक्सड इन अ रेशियो ऑफ 4:1. सो अगर 4:1 का रेशियो है मतलब ऑयल 1 इज 4 आउट ऑफ टोटल 5 एंड ऑयल 2 इज 1 आउट ऑफ टोटल 5. क्वेश्चन ऑयल 1 का परसेंटेज पूछ रहा है. अगर परसेंट आपका प्रोपोर्शन 4/5 है तो परसेंटेज वुड बी 80%. सो यस, ऑप्शन सी इज 80% एज द राइट आंसर. म्यूजिक कोर ने और शॉर्ट्स विद मी ब्लू फिनिक्स ने भी सही आंसर दिया. But Rahul Raut and Jay, they both gave the answer as 60%. Possibly you made some mistake once again. I'm sure you got it now. कोई दिक्कत अगर इसमें है तो. And this brings us to the last question of our day. That is question number 10 on the screen. It's here now. Here we have question number 10. What is the right answer for it? A question from partnerships. So if you are preparing for CAT 24, I am sure you must have gone through the arithmetic by now. You must have completed it or probably would be on the verge of completing it. So once again, Music Core has given the first answer as 11, 1,12,000. वो कॉमा गलत जगह लगा हुआ है. Can we have any other answer for this question? Somojit also has got the answer. He says B. Arjun also has got B. Kabir Vines has got D. So we got two B's and two D's. Let's start doing it then. Charan started the business with an investment of rupees 3 lakhs and Karan invested rupees 6 lakhs after 3 months. As Charan is an active partner, he receives 20% of the profit as a salary. Find the total amount received by Charan if the profit at the end of a year is rupees 20 lakhs. That's what the question is asking you. बाद में चैताली ने A बोला है, कबीर कह रहे हैं D या B में से कोई एक है. ब्लू फिनिक्स इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग D. चलिए देखते हैं क्या सही आंसर आता है. See, Charan and Kiran. Charan invested 3 lakh rupees for all 12 months, whereas Kiran invested 6 lakh rupees only for 9 months because Kiran invested after 3 months. So what is the ratio? Ratio के लिए मैं देखता हूँ सारी zeros cancel out हो गई है, right? I get 54 here, rather 6 से 2 पे cancel out हो रहा है 12, right? So this gives me 3 से ये 3 पे cancel out हो रहा है. The ratio is 2:3. The ratio of their capitals is 2:3. बट चरण विल गेट 20% ऑफ द प्रॉफिट एज अ सैलरी. तो अगर इतना प्रॉफिट है तो 20 लैक्स में से फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल चरण विल गेट 20% ऑफ इट, दैट इज 4 लाख रुपीज. बाकी बचा 16 लैक्स विच विल बी डिवाइडेड इन अ रेशो ऑफ 2:3. तो 2:3 के रेशो में अगर आप इसको डिवाइड करोगे, सो 5 से डिवाइड कर दो इसको सबसे पहले, दैट इज 3,20,000. 320 into 2, 6,40,000 will go to Charan, and 320 into 3, 10,80,000 will go to Kiran. So ultimately Charan will get 10,40,000 as a part of profit, और यहां पे मिल रहा है इनको 10,80,000 as a part of profit. So the right answer is option B, because question is asking find the total amount received by Charan, that is equal to 10,40,000. So yes, option B is the right answer, which was correctly answered by who? Somojit gave the first correct answer, followed by Arjun, and then Kabir was close. He said D or B. That means that's the close answer for question number 10. And that was the last question of the day. We'll keep meeting now. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you Shorts with me, Somojit, Chetali, Rhythm Maker, Rahul Rath, right? Arjun, can you please do YT sessions on faulty weights? Surely Arjun will be doing that in future as well, though in the past also we have done it. You can find it in our playlist. फ्यूचर में भी हम लोग उसको करेंगे जल्दी, ठीक है. So that's all guys, that's all for today. Thank you very much. फिर मिलते हैं जल्दी ही in some other session. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself. Have a good day.